so, Major League. Just no.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Yes, of luck.
Check submarine, please.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
They're Branniger and the Hawk.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. You might know me from Danielle Steele the movie. It's you and me, that's how I like it. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Tootie's butt kazoos and anal instruments. Cleaning supplies sold separately.
All right, we're taking off. First question, Tiger Wood. What should Tiger Woods change his name to if he wants to be associated with a monogamous animal? Dolphin Woods, Warthog Woods, Rooster Woods, or Beaver Woods? So many possible jokes. Must keep teen rating. Correct answer, show yourself. Unlike tigers, beavers are known to mate for life. And unlike Tiger Woods, rarely will you see them in a foursome. Up next, Ninja Please! If the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were, say, 16 years old when their comic book first debuted, what should they be called now? Very elderly Mutant Ninja Turtles, retirement-aged Mutant Ninja Turtles, 40-something Mutant Ninja Turtles, or 30-something Mutant Ninja Turtles? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book debuted in 1984, so they'd be 40-something. And probably coming to terms with the fact that as their metabolisms change, they just can't eat all that pizza all the time and still expect to fit in their shells. How about Attica, Attica, Attica? Imagine a new series of prison tycoon games where you must recreate famous American prisons. Which game would not be part of the series? Prison Tycoon Devil's Island, Prison Tycoon Leavenworth, Prison Tycoon Sing Sing, or Prison Tycoon Rikers Island? Devil's Island is in French Guiana. And French Guiana is in, don't know where French Guiana is. May I introduce Flying Solo? And I'd say it's about time for this or that. I'm gonna rattle off the names of 7 different musical acts, and for each one, I'd like you to tell me if it's the name of a solo performer or the name of a band. If it's a solo act, press the square button. If it's a band, press your circle button. Each one you get right earns you 300 concert tees, but each one you get wrong is gonna cost you. Finish up in less than 30 seconds and I might let you backstage. Okay, let's move. Jethro Tull, Steely Dan, Leonard Skinner, Baroque Assault, Judas Priest, Marcy Playground, Gnarls Barkley. Even the roadies are mocking you. I wasn't nearly as surprised to find out none of those bands were solo artists as I was when I found out that Justin Bieber wasn't a girl.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Open wide for Where the Wild Things Are. Oh man, I love the children's book Where the Wild Things Are, but tell me this. If instead of Let the Wild Rumpus Begin, Max yelled, Let the Wild Ructus Begin, what would the new book be called? Where the Wild Farts Are? Watch how easy this is. A ructus or eructation is a burp or belch. I learned how to burp on command when I was about 6, and it always makes me feel like a kid again when I do it. Ow! My hernia! And my acid reflux! Sadly, no. But since you're clearly a flatulence enthusiast, you've just won A wazoo kazoo from Tootie's Butt Kazoos and Anal Instruments. Because everybody's moon deserves its own tune. Tootie's wazoo kazoo. Just pucker up and blow one. This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000. Nice job. That's all we got for round one. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Keep in mind, in round two, everything is worth twice as much. All right, let's get back to it. Next, Taj Mahal and Oates. What would be the best name for an episode of Extreme Makeover in which Ty Pennington remodels the Taj Mahal?
Extreme Makeover Mausoleum Edition! Extreme Makeover Temple Edition! Extreme Makeover Marketplace Edition! Extreme Makeover Bathhouse Edition!
Built in Agra, India by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the Taj Mahal is a mausoleum in memory of his favorite wife. Should be a pretty good show. I'm looking forward to seeing the Taj Mahal with a race car themed bedroom and two-story doghouse. Here we have Hot Gotham Knights. Imagine that after defeating Killer Croc, Batman and Robin faced a villain named Killer Ray Kroc. What would be an appropriate exclamation from the boy wonder? Holy helicopter, Batman! Holy hijacker, Batman! Holy hamburger, Batman! Holy House of Representatives, Batman! Holy dumb answer, Batman! Next time, try this. Ray Kroc, though not a killer, is the American businessman and franchisor responsible for a small hamburger chain now known as McDonald's. I once bought a holy hamburger on eBay. The bun looked just like Mother Teresa. This is buns.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
It's time for my nose hairs shop with that one celebrity in Spain, the moon. Oh man, last night I was watching great performances on PBS because the cable was out, obviously, and I sucked down 5 cans of easy cheese while they ran this old Shakespeare play. I fell asleep halfway through and had the craziest dream. My cat Mayonnaise was the king. And I was Mayonnaise's brother, but I wanted to be king, so I kept killing or putting in prison anyone else who I thought could ever be king besides me. Finally, Mayonnaise died, and I became king, but everyone hates me, and this other kingdom invades, led by my mom. Attack! And I was riding my other cat Poopsie into battle, but I fell off, and I was like, my kingdom for another cat! But then my mom killed me. Oh, and I had a hunchback. That's kind of important. Holy crap, what play did I half see last night on PBS? Was it Henry V, Richard III, Henry IV Part 2, or Richard II? Look, why waste my energy on a brilliant Henry V joke when you're not even gonna get it? One right answer coming up. Oh yeah, I watched a production of Richard III, evil dude with a hump. Totally. Normally, I love dreams where I have a hump, but not like that.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
Here's one I like to call Runaway, Eventually Bride. What would Julia Roberts' name be if she took and kept the last name of every man she's married? Julia Roberts Patrick Lovett Bratt, Julia Roberts Sutherland Bratt Motor, Julia Roberts McDermott Sutherland, or Julia Roberts Lovett Motor? This would be if she took the names of the guys she was briefly engaged to but never actually married. Ouch. Were you thinking of this one? Despite a couple famously disastrous engagements, Roberts has only been married twice, to country singer Lyle Lovett and her current husband, the not famous Daniel Motor. And someday, if I play my cards right, she will be Julia Roberts Lovett Motor Masterson. Clooney. I mean, she'll leave me for Clooney, but I'll be cool with it because it's Clooney.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
This one's called Once Upon a Game Show Dreary. When I'm around my cultured friends, you know, at art galleries, book readings, cockfights, I like to quote great literature. One of my favorites is Edgar Allan Poe. But this passage doesn't sound quite right. Can you identify the mistake? Quote the raven nevermore. What's wrong with that? Quote the raven or nevermore. Edgar Allan Poe wrote, quoth the raven nevermore, not quote the raven nevermore. And you can quote me on that. Step right up to the jack attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right, but say goodbye to $4,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I'll say it 3 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That's the game! Congratulations, you're what we call decent. I think you may actually be one of the most non-special people ever. Yeah, you are certainly one in a dozen.